What's up, beautiful people? So, let's talk about how I found out that I had fibroids. Okay, so back in July 2023, I was experiencing very painful cycles, like vomiting, which is abnormal for myself, very painful, like debilitating. Like I couldn't function. It was like I would cry, and this was out of the norm. Uh, I took a trip, and on the way back from that trip, I had to pull over on the side of the road and cry and vomit and all types of things because I just was I was in so much pain. I had recently went to get my yearly, and it actually after that trip, the result, well, after that, I found out that my pap smear came back abnormal. Red flag again. So from there, the painful cycle that I experienced, the next 3 months, I would experience really painful cycles. They began to get heavier and longer, and I experienced things like clotting more. This is all things that I hadn't experienced prior to this. So, all of these things let me know my body was doing something different, and I needed to find out what was going on. I ended up going to the urgent care probably around September and found out, well, I didn't find out anything there, but I wanted to schedule a pelvic ultrasound to see if it may have been some type of fibroids or anything. So ended up getting that scheduled, and up until I got that scheduled, I still experienced not so much painful cycles, but I began to bleed a lot more, very heavy. My emotions were all over the place. I just felt out of whack. I started not feeling like myself. It began to impact me emotionally, and I just didn't know what was going on. It felt like so many changes in my body, and it just literally it literally it just didn't feel good. So while I was waiting for that, I began to do some research, and because I have family members and friends who have had experiences with either fibroids, endometriosis, or something to that effect, and they have, you know, have had great success with it. But for me, I know that I am not. I'm trying to go the holistic route. Okay, that feels good to me. That aligns with me and where I am. So I began some research. Along with talking and having some conversations with some of my friends regarding, what was going on, and they encouraged me to continue with, the research, and begin to give advice and things as well. But so I went on my research journey, and then I had my pelvic ultrasound. When I got that, I got the results, and they let me know that I had small fibroids, and there was a few of them. And one of them, where it is located, it is the one that's causing the most problems. Okay, so found out about those. The doctor was like, "Yeah, they're small, and we'll give you some more ibuprofen, and let's have this follow up." It's, in so many words, she was saying that it was a normal thing, and for me, that's another flag because this isn't normal, and after research and hearing stories from family and friends who have gone through this, my own mom as well, um, for me, surgery isn't my first, second, or third option, especially not a hysterectomy. I believe that we are healers, and we can heal ourselves. And that's my rationale. So for me, it wasn't normal. It isn't normal. And from that day, I knew that, I would take my own healing in my hands and go forth holistically. So, with the research, I found some supplements, and I had been researching it for actually way before this because I was intrigued, and I decided to purchase a subscription for those. It is called My Happy Flow, and it replenishes the body with these different vitamins and herbs in these supplements. So I chose those supplements, and I know for me that many of these things that are feeding and making more of this estrogen and causing this imbalance in our bodies, I think it's diet based, environmental based, and things of that nature. So the things that I can control, I will. So I've also, on this journey, this new journey, I have readjusted my lifestyle again. And that means for me that I am going to be eating differently. I am going to be detoxing in a sense, no sugars, caffeines, and increasing berries, especially in the mornings, juicing, natural juices. Um, more veggies, plant-based dishes and things of that nature. If I do, because I'm working out and I'm still doing strength training, I also have to up my protein. So for me, that might look like in the introduction of wild caught fish or things like that, but within balance. But it's going to be a lot cleaner, and it's already started. So I will take you guys along my journey, my healing journey, because I am healing from the inside out. Uh, Thank you to those who have already supported me. I mean, like literally the encouragement, the motivation, the I'm going to detox with you. I'll go on this journey with you, pulling up with groceries and things like that to support my readjusted lifestyle. I'm very grateful, but I am very hopeful. The goal is to get these fibroids to shrink down or go away, but to do so in a more natural way for myself. So, if you have any advice, I know I am not the only one. I know that it might not be a big thing to some, but this is not a normal thing for women, especially Black women. And I I just want to share my story because it's a part of my journey. And I believe that when we are so far away and we are imbalanced in life, it has no choice but to manifest in our lives in other ways and turn into a dis-ease within us, a discomfort. So it's just going to push us to get back in alignment. And we can do that through our foods and the things that we consume. But here I am on my journey. You guys follow me, and I'll keep you posted on my new lifestyle journey. All right, bye.